myself something new straight from Fender. I am very happy at the moment to be getting this, so I can't wait to show you. It's going to be some crack, lads. Something I've been kind of looking at for a while, something that I had kind of in the back burner. I think some of you can kind of figure this out already. Whoa. Here it is, guys. Look at that. This is it again. It's so good looking. Fender. A 25 watt LT Mustang multi effects amp. Look at that. I'm gonna test it out and see what it all sounds like. So we'll just turn it on here and see how we go. Ooh, clean. So we have a few bits. So what you do is you turn this knob here, and that's Fender Clean, Silky Solo, Chicago Blues. I'll try that one. I think I'll go first. Now you can see you have all your gain, volume, treble, bass, master volume, and like you've all these things here. You've these settings where you can you put in headphones. You can put in your aux cable. Yeah, this is a switch here at the back for foot switch. And yeah, so you've USB cable as well as you can attach. You can attach straight to the laptop. So it's a limited edition color. It's seafoam green, which I already had in guitar lead, which is Fender as well. And I am going to use my new Strat for that, my new Fender Strat. So let's see how this sounds. It's pretty much I'm pretty much going to use it to show that you don't need expensive gear to get really good sound. So we'll give this a go. And this cost me just over €200, so which is really good. It's 25 watt, and let's see how we get on. So this is clean with a bit of delay on it, and the volume is not even up a quarter, so you can get a good bit of a This is delay with reverb, and I had the reverb quite high in it, so we'll see. So this is now preset that it's on. This is actually preset number 2, which is called Silky Solo. So this is a preset made from Fender. So let's go. Whoop. Try next one. Chicago Blues, classic rock, dreamy. Ooh, dreamy. Trebly. there's a little bit of delay, and I think there's a good shot of reverb on it as well. But so just turn on the metal preset. It's called Metal Lead, so we'll try that. Now I just want to add as well that there is actually a built-in tuner, so that's why I just used it there. It's actually very, very good. You're very good sequencing if you're flat or if you're high, if you're pitchy. It's very good. It's very easy to use. Acoustic. The only thing I will say is with the acoustic, I have it up pretty high compared to the other stuff. Even clean, it's quite low in volume. Now I might have to do a bit of rejigging, a bit of adjustment on it, and a bit of tweaking. But for like, this is a practice amp, right? And like, it's great. No, I know what I'm playing as well. Like, so, but if you had other instruments, I might try and plug in the acoustic guitar and see. So we got the acoustic. Now I have this in my own weird tuning. So, but even as you can kind of hear it, it's quite nice. So the only thing that I do notice since I plugged in the acoustic is I don't know if you can hear it, but there is a hum, and that's fine. For an acoustic guitar, it's fine. You don't mind, especially if you're doing if you're at home. It doesn't matter. But I think if you're doing a gig, that would irritate the sound engineer. But you can't play that loud on the acoustic. She feeds back. She back feeds. Load feedback. Resonance on it, I would say. Now the only thing is this is the cheap guitar, so that's helping it a bit. So here's a delay. It's clean delay. It's another one. Oh, it sounds great actually. It's just electric. Oh, this is a preset. The one that I was using last time was actually just the effect delay. So, and a cool thing about that actual amp is when you're on the preset and you slightly adjust the gain or the treble or the bass, you slightly adjust it, it'll actually change it on the preset, and then you can save it, which is kind of cool. But I wonder if you save that, would that take away that preset? But it's something I have to kind of look into. But it's kind of cool. I was messing around with it there for a little bit. Now there's a little bit too much on for me, but if you're learning guitar, perfect amp. It looks cool as well. And I noticed that I left the sticker on. I was so excited to play this thing, I forgot about the stickers. Yeah, just a little bit too much delay on that for me. It's kind of getting muddy. Yeah, so yeah, for a beginner app, it's absolutely fantastic. For kind of intermediate or professional guitars, it's more just of a practice app, bit of fun. It looks fantastic. I absolutely love it. I think it's actually brilliant. I'm really happy I bought it. Like if I was going doing a gig, or if I was going doing a jam session, instead of bringing a big huge amp like the 100 watt or anything like that, it's nice to have that. There's a good enough of volume in it. As I said, you can put an aux cable in it, you can put a USB cable in it, and you can DI it. So like you're fine there. You can, if you want volume, you can fire through the PA without having to actually put up too much volume on the stage or anything like that, and you've got a good bit amount of control on it. Yeah, I like it. I think that it's very, very good. If I was chilling out, learning songs and doing songs with a few people, instead of bringing the big gear, yeah, that's kind of why I bought it. I bought it for just jamming with, and I like the colour. I think because it's a limited edition as well, which is really, really nice. And I highly, highly recommend for people to do it. Now I have to mess around with it a bit and get it going myself and see what to do with it. But this is my first run through. And yeah, you can see some of the stuff on it. Now this is a long video, but I'm gonna do a few bits with it. I'll chop it up on certain social medias, wherever like that. But I'll be putting the full one on. So full one on YouTube. So check it out. Yeah, thanks guys. So just play the amp. Absolutely love it. Very, very, very pleased with it. I'm very impressed, to be quite honest with you. It's very light. Very, very light. I know it's only 25 watt. I know people might go, well, what do you expect? It's 25 watt. Very easy. Pros, very, very good. Very brilliant. You can do a lot of different things in it. You can do a lot of presets in it. You have a good, substantial amount of volume. You have a huge amount of effects in it. Now, as I said, I have to kind of do a bit of tweaking and a bit of a kind of messing around and see what I can actually do with it, and kind of get some presets in there and kind of work away and do things that I would like to do on it, what sound I like to get. The only thing I will say is that in between the different presets, the volumes are all very, very different. So you kind of have to dial that in. You have to do a bit of work in it. You have to get that at a certain level. But everything's numbered. Everything there is numbered. Now, the only thing is you don't have any numbers on this to see what volume you're at. But basically, that's 6. If you look at it that way. So that's the volume. That's volume 6. And here it's 10. And if it's spinal tap, it's 11. So, yeah, happy out. Absolutely love it. It is very, very good. And the back is closed as well. Forgot to show the back. So you can see all the specs there. You can see all that. I got it's from Fender, but you can get this on any reasonable site. You can get it on Music Store. You can get it. You can get it on Tomand. You can get it on all different things. You can just go on direct. Guitar Center if you're in the States. That's what you're kind of looking at. Instead, I haven't even taken these things off. And yeah, when you buy these things as well, for any beginners out there, for buying this, like Fender are doing this thing, they've been doing it for a while, and they're having quite a lot of success with it. And you get online lessons. You get one free online lesson. So yeah, very, very good. You just have to go into Fender itself and you can follow all the directions on it, and it's pretty cool. And you have your own number with it. So yeah, there's guitar, bass, and ukulele. So if anybody's trying out different things, I highly recommend it. Check them out. They're on Instagram as well. There's a couple of influencers that are on there, and they're very, very good. But this is a very, very good amp. Now there is the tuner in it. There is a menu. There's a full spec thing, and you can save stuff on it. And basically, you can actually upgrade this as well. You can go onto Fender. You can download all the different types of effects in it. And there is effects in it as well that are I have to actually look them up, but there is a hidden few effects in this, so I have to go through the menu and go look at it all. But I am very, very impressed with it. Even for an app, just have house to play, amazing for doing It doesn't have to, you don't need volume, you don't need to spend a huge amount of money to get good gear. I wish I had this 20 years ago. When I first even picked up a guitar, and even at that, I wasn't even playing, but even just to mess around with, even just the novelty of having fun with playing a guitar, this would have been really cool, and it just looks class. I love bright colours. As I said, the volume in between presets is a bit sketch, so I'll have to adjust that. No, it's all very easily done, but overall, I would give this, say out of 10, I'd give this about a 7, maybe an 8. If you're a beginner, it's a 10. 100% a 10, because you have everything you could want on it. And as I said, you can make up your own presets, your own stuff. You can attach pedals to it. Very, very good. It will do well. The only thing I will say is this is an electric guitar amp. The acoustic did okay. There was a lot of feedback on it. There was humming in it, which I didn't really like. It's quite annoying. But for an electric amp, it's perfect. It is an electric guitar amp. I just said I'd try something and put that in the acoustic and see how it was. But you can put this in. Another thing is when you're putting this through the laptop or the computer through software, you can put this through, and you can put it through the headphones and the aux cable, and you can do two things. You can put it through the amp and the sound comes out the speaker, or you can have it, this is be silent and all the effects go through the laptop, and you can plug straight in. You can put your headphones in and you can play silently, which is quite good if you're doing electric stuff and you're playing at night. I love to play at night time. There's no one around, and if I could put headphones in, and you can see that it's normal headphones. Like, so it's not like the real audio aux cable or jack headphone. It's just a normal small one, which is quite good. It's not a plug like this, like that's a jack lead. You have a normal one, just normal headphones, which is good. I'm going to try that as well later. I'm going to have that whacked up to the last. So yeah, overall, class. All Fender at the moment, the Fender are really killing it at the moment. They're really, really doing well, and it's nice to see. It is very, very nice to see, and I know that from my own experience that the lower end guitars will sound good at this as well, and I'm going to put them through it. I'm going to play those guitars. As I said, as you can see, I have two Telecasters. They are both Squire, and I love them. And I did a review of Squire new issue of a Seafoam Green as well, that was a Strat as well, a Squire Strat, and I love that as well. Big fan of Squire, and I've always been a Fender fan, and I think starting out, fantastic. The advancements are amazing, and people can sound amazing, and it's really, really good. It's very important as well, because it encourages you to keep going. And I'm rambling on, but yeah, all is good, all is well. And if anybody's any questions, let me know. What I recommend is putting everything at 6, straight down the top. Like I pretty much have it actually at that, and I'm going to adjust it myself. And I have my own settings in there that I will be transferring from my own amp to this, which is now my new amp. So thank you guys. And I said I'm holding this fine, no problem. It's not killing me. John, move around. It's got a nice handle on it, and the handle is it's a kind of a bit of a different handle, because normally handles kind of swing up like that. For this, and usually handles break, which are really annoying. So usually some form of plastic or some cheap rubber. This isn't. It's kind of got a metal anchor in it, but the actual top of it is plastic. But very nice. Put my hand in there. Like, I can hold that like that, and I'm not a big dude like. So you have no issues there. Like. Fender. Oh. Fender. Love it.